need to watch under y'all damn nuts.
Hey, welcome to Squeal. I am Andy McNamara and I am joined tonight by Tom Foolery.
Hey.
Jessie Dean. Connor Lingus.
Hey.
And Lisa-Skye.
Hi there.
And tonight we are talking about dressing up and we are starting with Jessie Dean.
I take quite a while to get ready. It's one of those things that anyone I've been with or any of my family members have always kind of, I wouldn't say hate, but tolerate.
So are you late? Or do you start early and...
I start early and then I'm late.
Oh.
Takes so long to get perfection.
It does.
Yeah.
Perfection takes time. It's hard. So generally, when I'm getting into this jazz, it takes about 3 hours. That's including like drawing on a chest, doing facial hair,
drawing on a chest. Like
eyes,
chest.
hair, and then all that jazz, and then trying to decide what I'm going to wear, and then making a mistake, and like starting again, and then I never make mistakes.
It's a long process.
But yeah, and then when my sister's getting ready, so she just potters around and kind of wanders around there, and then picks a few clothes off the ground, and then puts that on, and then takes forever doing her makeup, and then we'll be ready, and then we can go for a night out. It's great.
Cool. Do you ever do your makeup in the car? Driving?
My sister does. I don't, because
it's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's dangerous.
I got too many brush. Like my brush thing is about yay big, of all these brushes, and like just trying to pick those out, and then I've got to mix things.
This lady stuff's complicated.
There's not just like
it's like
palettes. It's like mixing
in the car
stuff.
too.
like chemistry.
Yeah, and then I get lost, because that's a general thing. I always get lost.
When you're driving, because you're doing your makeup, and you get lost. Or you just get lost
I just get lost in general. So don't put those together, because they're not fun.
You should have been like a medical researcher chemist or something.
It's like all these beakers and like mixing these, make my eyebrow mix up, and then go and do my...
It's magic.
Magic.
Cool. Tom, what's your approach?
Well, I like to take it slow, and I like to consider what the ladies like. That's important, I think, when going out. You've got to make sure you're styling for the ladies. The things that take the most time is the mustache, making sure there's no food in it. That's important.
Cool.
Food. And also, the thatch.
The thatch,
Gotta make sure the thatch is looking just right for the ladies.
Do you have a thatchier? Like a thatch stylist?
Sometimes I call on my good friend Malice.
For a bit of manscaping?
Yeah, a little bit of, is this looking right? She'll tell me, no, start again, as we've just discussed, Jessie.
Yeah, starting
Got to get it right. Yeah.
And the hair, there's a special...
The hair is just naturally beautiful, obviously. Naturally gorgeous me. So it doesn't really take that much time, unlike Jessie. I'm just pretty much ready to go. Just a little bit of dusting, and then we're ready to go.
Wow, kapow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, Connor?
I lay my clothes out the night before.
Yes.
Not necessarily on my bed physically, but in my head. What am I wearing tomorrow night? This, what necklaces, what jewellery, what makeup. So I've got it all in my head, so I'm not like changing outfits all the time, because I do that with my eyes closed. I'm like, no, yes, got it.
But it's a 2-day process.
Well, yeah, sometimes maybe in the morning, or if I'm at work, I'll kind of be doing my work, but in the back of my mind, what am I wearing tonight? So when I get home, I know exactly what's happening, so I can just go bang. It takes maybe an hour or less, depending on how much facial hair we're wearing that night.
Could you just sprinkle it on the bench and then put your face down? Will it work like that?
Excuse me. Can
I will try that.
Can I ask the source of the hair, or should I not be asking?
The source of the hair comes from my hair.
I used to always run out of hair.
I'm going to run out of hair.
I currently have an undercut, so...
I'm thinking of getting a trim, but asking the hairdresser if I can possibly keep it.
You get those
Is that a weird
samples.
question? Can I please keep my hair?
You'll get someone else's mixed
It's
up.
for my face.
Oh, it's for my face.
Well, you get a bit of a bald spot, which might be good for a...
I wear hats
drag
anyway,
king.
so
Okay.
it's all right. It's all right.
Cool.
Yeah, so I get all my gear on, all good. Sometimes I leave the house, I'm like, shit, I don't smell good. I go back.
I get that all the time.
Because you can't, like, when you're dressing yourself in your head, you don't have, deo or cologne, because you can't see it.
Yeah.
So I forget to put that in my list.
Exactly.
It's not nice when you're out and you realise you're not smelling good.
Well, usually people are drunk, so they probably don't notice.
I like when you're
That's
doing
my-
photo shoots though, because it doesn't matter what you smell like, because the camera can't see.
I always have a mint before a photo shoot and then go, why?
I usually always spray myself. I like.
Maybe it's maybe it just boosts
How
your
would you-
confidence,
Yeah.
even though you can't see it. Maybe it just lifts you up.
Well-
I'm minty fresh.
Minty fresh.
Minty fresh.
But yeah, cameras just can't see stink lines.
True.
We all smell really bad right
Unless
now.
you've actually got
I don't know.
the
I like the smell.
shit.
Actually. Lisa, your process.
Well, I mean, I look like this all the time because I believe that you are your art, and I do comedy, and fuck, someone needs to get rid of jeans and t-shirts from the lineup of 20 people with jeans and t-shirts. But my eyes take about, because I'm such a gender fuck knuckle. I approach makeup like I approach everything, like hyperfemme in a super masculine way. So these bastards take about 12 minutes and do my outfit the night before.
That's quick.
Yeah. So
Really
from
quick.
waking up and looking like Zach Galifianakis banged a pixie, I go from that to flawless drag.
Fabulous,
within
yeah.
about 45 minutes to an hour and 15.
How often does the hair get recoloured?
That's super easy. I get an adult to peroxide it.
An adult.
Yeah. And then I just every 2 weeks dump a load of green in it. Do some
2
laundry.
weeks?
Boom, done.
I used to have bright blue hair when I was younger, and I used to live in Copenhagen. I had to do it maybe once every month or two.
Because it stains.
Moved to Australia. New Zealand every 2 weeks or less because of the hole in the ozone layer.
Oh, yeah.
Was bleaching
Holy
it
hell!
so much.
Yeah.
But you go to Europe, that'll last for 2 months easy.
Cool.
Another reason.
Crazy.
Hair suntans.
Yeah.
You need to sunblock it. You need to.
SPF,
Sunscreen
so I'm
for the
greasy
hair.
like a duck, like a sex duck.
Yeah, that'd work. A little curl at the front.
Sex duck. I like that.
It's working for me.
Pancake, a little bit of
Fun
hoisin.
imagery.
I'm not done
Sex
with
duck.
sex ducks.
Sex.
I'm down with ducks.
Cool.
I'm seeing like a little duck and
Well,
like his tiny
sex
little
duck.
tassels.
I get
Dance
ready
duck.
very
Dance.
fast,
Like
I'm
you
afraid.
get the little rabbits.
Really?
And you get
Yeah.
the dolphins as the little ducks.
Sometimes-
Eyebrows.
Sometimes don't even have a shower, put a shirt on, go.
That's what the smell is.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So, sorry,
Yeah, my partner's like
exception
that.
to every rule.
Just, jeans,
Yeah.
t-shirt,
I
boom.
have, get I have to coax my partner into the shower.
Oh,
Although I
Sexy
haven't.
my
time.
boyfriend coaxes me into the shower too. Hey, you're watching Squeal. Hope you've had a great time. We have. We will see you next time. Bye.